everyone. Welcome to Big Ambitions. This is a fun game that I found. It's like sort of like The Sims, but if it was strictly for business management. It's like a business management strategy role-playing game. And I had a fun idea for a gameplay series. So we're gonna make a custom game starting age 18. We'll keep aging and energy and the happiness and all that to keep it as close to vanilla as possible. This one right here, we're gonna check so we already have business school completed so we can get straight into business management. And then for days per year, we can set it anywhere from 60 to an actual 365 days a year, which I will do because we will be fast forwarding through a lot of days, so it's not unreasonable to have a standard year length. And for this let's play, we're going to start with $1 million because you will see in a second once we have our character made, or you might have already seen it in the title or description, but it's going to be a pretty fun game. We're going to keep all of this stuff all regular. I'm not going to change any of that. Click start game, and our character is going to be named Ronald Grump, and he's definitely not based on anybody in real life at all. I guess we can make Ronald a little more built and definitely more heavy than the minimum. Anyways, let's get on to his defining features. We'll keep that like that. And for the hair, we need it to be something like that. Now, let's dress him up. Ronald is always going to be wearing a nice suit. Nice blue suit. And, I think those look nice with it. So, that's our character, Ronald Grump. And we're going to start the game. So, we're going to be building businesses and see if we can end up buying like as many businesses as we can throughout this little version of New York City. And maybe one day we can own like all the businesses, like all the buildings in the map. So now that we have gotten started, I think first things first, we need to go get our own vehicle. So take a taxi, and as we're getting started, I think we'll go over here, and for my first vehicle, we're going to get the Ford V150 because it's got the most amount of storage space, like silver. You can put 20 things of cargo in here, so it'll help me get started on my initial businesses before I have the opportunity to ship as much stuff. So let's check the Market Insider and see what kind of market demand there is. I like Midtown. It's a very well-off area of town, and we can start off with a jewelry store. There's no jewelry stores in Midtown, and I feel like it's a fairly easy one to get started with. There's not too many products in a jewelry store. So we will go to Google Maps, and Midtown is somewhere around here, so we're gonna find an empty space for our jewelry store. So let's see this one, get a preview of it. Yeah, I think that'll do for a jewelry store. It's not too big, so we'll cancel that and we will rent this building and scroll over to jewelry store, and we'll name this Grump Diamonds. start the business, and we officially have our first business. Now, another thing that we will need, we'll get the jewelry store started real quick, but right after that I want to make a headquarters. So, drive out of here, and I believe right around the corner here, yep, there's an appliance store that we can buy some stuff for our store. Tight parking spot. You don't want to park illegally because we'll get a ticket. See, now it says legal right there. So we'll park it and go on in here. Grab us a hand cart. And for a jewelry store, we're gonna need these guys right here. So let's go ahead and grab some. Come over to the checkout.
Ooh.
Place the order. And load these up into the truck. I think we'll get 4 more, just so we have plenty of space to put inventory in the store. Purchase that. Load those up. Something else we'll need is some store tracks for inventory that's not out front, so we'll grab some of these. Place that order and load those up in the truck as well. Let's see, we still have some space. Something else that we will definitely need in a jewelry store is security, so we'll grab some security cameras. Order that. Load those in. We will also need some speakers because the customers will complain if there's no like ambient noise in the store. They're like, it's too awkward and quiet in here. So you always want to get some speakers for music in your store. These ones purchased. And the truck is now full, so we'll leave the hand cart, hop in the truck, and try and wiggle out of this parking space. We'll head towards our store. I believe it's this way. Oh, we should have set a destination, which you can do very easily, like, that's in the way. Yeah, click on Google Maps, and then find our store. Is that the one that we got? Yeah, right there. Oh, right in front of it. So we'll park right here, because I don't see any parking directly in front of the store. Like that, and then we'll run inside real quick to grab a cart from in here. They got one in the little supply room back here. So we can start unloading all this stuff that we got for the store. Grab these. layout. I mean, things will obviously change later on, but just so we can start putting some stuff down. Just kind of placing everything like 2 by 2 apart. Grab the handcart, run back outside, grab some more stuff out the truck. Go and set these back up. Still going with that little 2 by 2 thing. I think we'll be able to just get everything straight across the front. Might move some stuff around a little bit afterwards. Keep like some sort of sense of organization to the store. Grab our storage shelves for the back. And we'll put these in like this. That, and then the last one will just be facing across from there. Cool. So go back outside, grab some more stuff out the truck. These are the security cameras, and you can see exactly how much coverage they'll have. This one right there, and then this one in like the same spot on the other side, and take one and put it near the back, right about there, and then put the last one right about there. Yeah. So, I think we have 4 more items back here to unload. So speakers, our music system for the store. Go ahead and symmetrically place these on the walls and the corners. Take this one and put it right over here. And the last one across from that, which will be right there. So now back to our truck, get some more items that we need to get this store up and running. Got an appliance store right over here. Squeeze one in, park. Square appliances here. Grab us another hand card. We're going to need some of these cabinets with drawers. These are countertops. Place order. I should have checked and seen how many exactly I needed. But this will do. Those in there. Register or 2. So we'll grab some of those and some shopping baskets as well. of other stuff, so we'll grab, I'll say like 2 of those drinks fridge, maybe like 2 of these rounded shelves. Put those in there. We will also need one of these cleaning stations. We'll see where we're at with that. Load those all up. Hop in the truck. And then we'll go back over there. Grab the hand truck because I didn't fill the truck completely up. We'll put these cabinets down. So I'm thinking like over here will be our employee section. Like close it off, something like that. Although I will have to leave a gap for them to go in from. Maybe if I get like 2 more of these. Well, in the meantime, we'll unload what we do have. Our registers and baskets. For now, and put the other one right there. Have our shopping baskets right here next to the store entrance. Come on back out to the truck. Drinks fridge and rounded shelves. So now I gotta figure out how I want to put these. Let's see, I'll put one of these like right over here, close to the checkout. I'll put this one over here for now. Might move that. Then for these, put that one there, and then put this one over here, or maybe, yeah, move them both over by 1. These 2 like that. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Now we need 2 more of those counters real quick. Want to grab those real quick. Have this store set up and running. Like that. Run on in here and grab these last 2 counters. Oh. Gotta pay for them first. also want to run over to the other appliance store, because for a jewelry store there is one more thing we will need from over here. Let's go back over here. Maybe this parking space is a little more open than the last one we tried to use here. Parking is not my strong suit in this game, mostly because it's not actually a real driving game, so the driving dynamics are a little weird. But we got it. Run over here, and you can see our energy's kind of running low, so this might be the last thing we do for today. We should have probably got an apartment, so you know, our guy can sleep without getting depressed, because you can sleep in the car, but it causes a sort of depression state. And the employees don't necessarily like that of your business. Luckily we don't have any employees yet. But for that, we're actually just going to go right over here. Now, later on it's going to be a different process for hiring employees, but for this one we're going to go to Anderson Recruitment. And we say for Grump Diamonds we need some customer service people. I'm just going to have them send me a whole list, and I'll give them a few days to do it because I don't need to open right away. It'll bring our costs down. Now we'll give them 2 days, yeah. So we need some customer service people. Let me get some cleaners. Give me a list of them. And some security guards. So we have them finding some employees for our business when it opens. Come back to the car so we can go back and drop these items in our store. One more block. So parking in the wrong direction actually isn't considered illegal parking here. It's legal. So I pay $8 to park my car there. So let's come and grab the hand cards again. And grab the rest of our items. So our cleaning station we can put where? We'll put it there for a second because I actually want to take the hand truck thing. Let's see if I can move that. No. Alright, we'll put that there. So that can be there. What else we got? Security guard locker. We'll just have this be back here. And our other two cabinets with drawers. And then we'll hit the store with the interior designer real quick. Because that's another thing customers will complain about is if your store doesn't look good, they won't like it. So let's look for something very like high-end jewelry store. I kind of like these black marble floors. this, and then put something like this in the storage room, which doesn't really matter, but you know, might as well. And for the walls, what kind of walls? I feel like with that it'll be too dark, even though it matches. What about the gray? Gray could work. No, I'm not feeling that one. Sure, yeah, we'll just do this. And then for our supply room, we'll just have it like be brick. And then while you're in this screen, I'm pretty sure there's a way to like go back to the interior design. Yeah, so you can right click on individual items and change their colors up too. So yeah, we'll do something like that on these, so it matches better with the store. Now I wish there was like some sort of like grouping thing, so you don't have to click on each one individually and set it. But for now, this is what we have. So it's what we'll do. Those can stay like that. Those would do black countertops and make everything else brown. Security guard off, locker too. So I'll set that, and the drink machines, and our shopping baskets. Make them black and white. Right. So we need to get some rest, like, immediately. So, I guess for this time we'll sleep in the truck. We'll just go ahead and fast forward to tomorrow morning. Why not? As you can see, we are hungry now. So we can come across the street here to someone else's business, pre-established restaurant, and get us some food. So we'll get a burger, fries, and a soda. And that way we can get our hunger meter filled back up, so we're not hungry anymore. And we're too stuffed for the soda. Go put that down. business. Actually, I should probably, yeah, go get some inventory. Wait. I also remembered I have to set the items that we'll be selling in our store, so, you know, guess I'll have, like, cheap jewelry closer to the front, and then the more expensive jewelry towards the back, and then in these, we're just going to do expensive gifts. That way we know what all we actually need to get. So later on in the game, all of this stuff will be automated through warehouses and suppliers and all that. But to start off, we're just going to do it the old school way and go to a warehouse, purchase items physically taken to the store. So you come to the end of the map in this direction, all the way down to the corner. We have this drive-through warehouse. Right over here. Now, you can come in here. Park the vehicle. Let me actually see if I can. There we go. That way we have all the space. Grab us a hand truck so we can grab the stuff that we need. We need paper bags. Let's do the jewelry first. Where are they at? There they are. Grab 4 of these. Then go back. Grab 4 of the expensive ones. Load these ones up. So now we have our paper bags, cheap jewelry, and expensive jewelry. Now we need our expensive gifts. And soda cans. And that's everything our store sells. Go back in our truck here. Go pay our total checkout. Quite expensive. $249,000 of stuff. Mostly from the jewelry. Jewelry's quite expensive. But we shall prevail. And back over to our store so we can get this stuff inside and get ready for opening. You also don't want to really damage your vehicle, because that's the thing in this game. Go bags. Back out to the truck. Get our cheap jewelries. That's all of them loaded up. Get our expensive jewelry. Place all of them. Come back to the truck. Grab our expensive gifts. These down. And throw the extras in the back. All we have left now is the soda cans. So now, minus the employees, the store is more or less ready to open. There's a couple of other metrics we need to check to make sure everything's right. We'll open it up in BizMan. We can see that everything is up to spec. Nothing will be holding our store back. We have enough of all of that. Then we will look at our schedule. We'll open 7 days a week, and we'll go from like 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. 7 days a week for a jewelry store. You can do 24 hours on this game. It doesn't make a difference. You will have more money being made, but for the sense of realism, we're not going to have a 24/7 jewelry diamond store, because I feel like somewhere like that being open at like 4 in the morning might not exactly be the smartest idea. So now that we have this, we can real quick go ahead and check Google Maps and find us an apartment real quick. The one I really want, I think, is this one right here. Because it's got an underground parking. Are there any other apartments nearby that I like for now? What's this? Oh, that's tiny. I mean, I guess we can have it for now, just so we have a place to stay. We'll go grab the one and only essential item for the apartment, a bed. So we have somewhere to sleep. For that, we will come to Ika Bohag. Definitely not based on any real life businesses. Wait for the 1 minute for them to open at 10. There we are. And then we want to run in here and just grab us a king size bed. Nothing too special. Just need a place to stay, so I'm not even gonna like renovate this apartment or add any more furniture to it. Just get the bed for a place to sleep. Actually, I might come back later and get a refrigerator so I can stock up on food at home and not have to run to restaurants whenever my food bar is getting low here. Right. got that. And set our destination to our new home so we know where we're going. Grab our bed and go inside. And we'll just set it down right there. Check on some of these candidates that they're finding for me. We have security guards and a cleaner. No customer service yet. Go ahead and hire the cleaner. And we'll hire one of these security guards for now. Go ahead and schedule them. So, the cleaning person only wants part-time. So for that, what I can do is have them come in. Let's see. What if we do for 2 hours at the beginning of every day? Oh, yeah, it's on a repeating schedule. And this person wants full-time. The security guard. So for him, do that for now. Actually, I think we should take on that second one. Where'd it go? Hire him. That works for that. I guess what I can do, get back in the truck, shimmy out of this parking spot. Since I don't have any customer service representatives yet, but everything else in the store is ready to go, what I can do is go and work the store myself. Park. Go into the store here. Undo the temporarily closed, and then just work the counter myself. I'll put it on fast forward. See how this store looks like running. You can like fast forward time, which is what we got going on. So we can see, you know, like the general flow of traffic through the store. But you can also hit this and it'll just skip to the end of the shift. Ahead and hit temporary closed again since we don't have a crew. Hopefully this restaurant across the street is still open. Yeah. Because we need some food. Check on here because it looks like we have all the employees that we need. Well, not all of them, but more. So you want to go for the cheapest. That way you're maximizing your profits. So we'll hire this one for now. Go and schedule them. They want to work part-time, so let's see. That work? Yeah, that works. You can also use taxis to get around if you don't want to drive. Taxi home like that. So we can sleep until the morning. Let's see. We'll sleep until 7. Come back and check on our candidates. We got more cleaners we can hire. Let's see, we can get another security guard in there. Still don't have customer service representatives we're looking for. These ones are kind of up there as far as price. So we'll hire these ones and go manage the schedule. Make sure everyone's happy with their scheduling. So I think I can actually change these guys to 3 hours a shift. Yeah. Or, yeah. Because one of them wants full-time, so let's put them back down to 2. And then bring in this one. Yep, and that works out perfectly. And then for the third security officer, where are we at right now with them? They're both working 42 hours a week. So if I do that and that, they're still happy. But then he's not, because he doesn't have as many hours. Let's see, how can I adjust that? Well, we might have to replace the third security guard with a part-time one. Was there one of those on the candidates list? Yes, there is. So, go back over here. I'm sorry, Charles, but we're gonna have to let you go. Confirm, not cancel. And then you guys can go back to your 42-hour weeks. And Julius will cover the rest of the 14 hours. So that covers all of that. go ahead and open the store and head on over that way. Take a taxi all of 1 block away. Ooh, that's something else we gotta take care of with our employees. We'll sort them real quick. So, cleaners. We gotta configure our uniform preset. So, our cleaners. Yep, that works fine. Those are our cleaners. Our sales people at the registers, we'll give them something a little nicer. There's that, and then our security. Works out for our security. So now we will assign them their uniforms. Cleaners. Assign uniform. Confirm. Our 1 sales can have the sales uniform, and our 3 security guards. The security uniforms. So, now that we have all of that set, grab a quick bite to fill that up completely. Because we don't have enough customer service representatives yet, and I will have to cover the register for our 1 salesperson whenever they get off work. I want to have full energy for that, so we can, properly fill out our employees and have everyone. But I think that's all we're going to do for this episode. If you are interested, like and subscribe, comment down below if you want to see more of this, and if you want to see this series continue, and see us turn Mr. Ronald Grump into a billionaire. Hope you enjoyed. This is Big Ambitions, and I'll see you guys next time.